Hey there, coding comrades. Welcome back to Coding Content, the channel where we turn your coding chaos into a harmonious symphony. Today, we're diving into a topic that every programmer fears, yet inevitably faces: fixing mistakes in Git without causing a catastrophic meltdown. It's like trying to clean up a spill without making a bigger mess. Tricky, but totally doable. Now, if you've ever found yourself in a situation where you hit a few wrong buttons and suddenly your project is behaving like a toddler after a sugar rush, you're in the right place. Git is here to save the day, or at least help you avoid setting your computer on fire. First things first, let's talk about the beauty of Git: the ability to undo your mistakes. Imagine if every life decision had a magical undo button. Ate too much pizza? Undo. Bought that hideous sweater? Undo. But while life isn't that kind, Git is. You just need to know how to ask it nicely. Let's start with the classic oops moment: committing something you didn't mean to. Maybe it's a typo, a debugging print statement, or a file that should have stayed in your drafts folder. Git's git commit amend command is your new best friend. It lets you edit your last commit, so you can pretend like you got it right the first time. Just remember, it's our little secret. No one needs to know. But what if you pushed that blunder to a remote repository? Fear not, traveler of the digital realm, we've got git revert to save your reputation. Unlike its rebellious cousin git reset, which is great for local cleanup but can wreak havoc remotely, git revert plays nice with others. It creates a new commit that undoes the changes of a previous commit. Think of it as a public apology that actually fixes things. Speaking of git reset, let's clear up a misconception. Git reset hard is like the nuclear option. Use it wisely and only when you're certain you won't regret it. It'll obliterate your local changes, and there's no turning back. It's the I've had enough button of your Git toolkit. If you're not ready to go full meltdown mode, try Git Reset Soft or Git Reset Mixed, which are more forgiving and keep your work safe. Now, let's talk about branching, the Git equivalent of having your cake and eating it too. You can create a new branch, mess around, and if things go south, just switch back to the main branch, like nothing ever happened. It's like having a parallel universe where you can try that experimental feature or horrifying design pattern without consequences. And what about those merge conflicts? They're like awkward family dinners, unavoidable and sometimes painful. But fear not, because Git's got tools to help you through it. You can use graphical tools like Gitkraken or SourceTree to visualize conflicts and resolve them without pulling your hair out. Or if you're into the whole command line Zen vibe, Git Merge tool can become your go-to conflict resolver. Finally, let's not forget the power of a good Git stash. Think of it as the junk drawer of your coding life. Perfect for those moments when you need to quickly switch branches, but aren't ready to commit your half-baked code. Just stash it away, switch branches, and pull it out later when you're ready to give it some love. Alright, fellow coders, that's your crash course on fixing Git mistakes without causing a codepocalypse. Remember, Git is like a loyal but mischievous sidekick. It's got your back, but you've got to know how to handle it. So next time you find yourself in a sticky situation, breathe, laugh it off, and use these tools to get back on track. Keep coding, keep learning, and may your Git history be cleaner than your browser history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of programming adventures. Until next time, happy coding, and may your commits be bug-free.